Healthy food has a reputation for being boring, and honestly, I get it. Because if eating healthy means eating the same side meal every day, eventually you just don't want it anymore. So I wanted to see if I could make three things I'd actually crave. I had three things in mind: something fresh, filling, and something refreshing. But I had one rule: healthy wasn't enough. If I wouldn't genuinely look forward to eating it again, it didn't make the cut. First, I started with the part I didn't want to compromise on: the protein. Because there's nothing worse than eating a meal that looks healthy and being hungry again half an hour later. So I wanted the chicken to be properly seasoned, juicy, and actually enjoyable to eat. Not something you force yourself to finish just because it's healthy. Something you would choose. And this was already smelling like a very good decision. Now came the part that could make or break the salad. Because a salad isn't supposed to mean throwing a few leaves into a bowl and calling it a lunch. I wanted crunch, something fresh, a little sweetness, different textures, something filling, and of course, that chicken. Then came the part that brings everything together: the drizzle. And suddenly, this doesn't feel like a side salad anymore. This is a meal. But then I thought, what if you don't even want a salad? Because sometimes you just want a sandwich. And this one had to solve a completely different problem: convenience. Something you can pick up when you're busy, without feeling like you completely abandoned the idea of eating well. So instead of asking, how can I make a healthy sandwich? I asked myself, how can I make a sandwich I would actually want to order? And honestly, I think that's the better question. Okay, but we're still missing something refreshing. I didn't want the drink to feel like an afterthought. I wanted something you'd actually look forward to picking up. Cold, refreshing, and interesting enough that plain water suddenly feels a little less exciting. And this color might just be my favorite part. So this is what I mean when I say healthy food doesn't have to be boring. It can be fresh, it can be filling, it can be convenient, and it can actually make you excited for your next meal. And honestly, that's exactly why I started Rawaaq. Because I don't want healthy eating to feel like punishment. I want it to feel like something you choose because you actually wanted it. And I know what someone might be thinking: I could make this myself for less. And you probably could. But when you buy a prepared meal, you're not just buying the ingredients. You're buying the time it took to wash them, prepare them, marinate, cook, assemble, and pack everything up. You're buying convenience. And sometimes that's the part we value most. And that's something I'm learning while building Rawaaq. Because this isn't some huge food company with a massive kitchen behind it. It's something I'm building, one meal at a time. There are things I'm still figuring out, things I get wrong, things I change. But one thing I don't want to change is the reason I started. I want someone to open their meal and think, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So if you're curious to see whether I can actually turn this little idea into something people generally come back for, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.